IT Talent Hub is one of the largest independent community within the UK. And then we are already having more than 10 years. We can say around, it could be around 15 years now. The office is available in Ilford, London, and it is very near to the Elizabeth Line train station. Okay, and then we have a dedicated recruitment team, and we have excess of 1,500 people in the community. And the core part, like training, networking, recruitment, is our one of the core part. And even we have a lot of internal and client projects are also running along with us. This is what our background. And completely, even we have our clients. These are all the top clients from our side, like Department of Cocorio, and like we have like Department of Education, Cocorio, and LGP, MICO, test partners, and Transform. These are all the high level clients. Okay, so LGP is especially for the healthcare level and the client. And always, like based on our journey, even we have a lot of success factors, like not only the training and even a lot of placements also every month we are happening from our side with a lot different vertical. I cannot say that it is only data science testing, and even we have the other different vertical, including full stack security, and then other vertical also. Okay. So then even IT Talent Hub, we have almost like we have top quality trainers from our side, more than 18 years of experience, and we have everything like anything, whatever we are doing is especially for the UK placed project and the job market. And always we are helping the students to train and even for the placement. And we have our known group of consultancy people are already available along with us. And we have the dedicated recruitment team is available along in our organization. And we have a lot of tie-up with the startup company on the projects to support them, as well as for our people experience and the interview preparation, and then even certification based training also wherever applicable from our side. Okay, so this is just a brief background to just to understand about what we are. Okay, yes, now I want to come to the other main area. Okay, so just again we'll come to the main area, right? So now I want to understand. Okay, so what is your core interest now on just to attend and know about this particular one? Also about AI. What motivated? What interested you? What interested you to go for this one? So now maybe I can go with Nitya. Nitya, you have started your career 10 years before. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes,
in the initial career, maybe you are started with your manual testing
correct,
initially,
correct.
right? Okay. So after that, you moved to test automation. Okay. So
Yes,
what intended you to move towards the test automation?
that's how the market actually got me into.
Because by the time the
Yeah,
manual testing is needed, that is primary,
of course, yeah.
nowhere second thought about. But on top of the manual testing, we need the automation testing also. Correct, ma?
Correct, correct.
That's a situation. It's allowed us to move into that direction. Okay,
Yes, yes,
so we you are also, once you are familiar with the manual, then you are groomed into the automation testing. So now you felt very confident. Yes, I'm able to handle manual as well as the automation testing, and the market situation is also like that, because we need to do the effective delivery in the short span, fast to the market, and which should be accurate. Correct? No?
yes, yes.
In Agile, if you are thinking that without automation also, it is very tough for us. Okay, so we have to go with the regression shoot with the automation test script using
Correct.
whatever the tool, but still we need some set of automation regression.
Yes.
Okay, maybe just before to that, one thing like, hello, hi, Jasper. Hello, hello, Jasper.
Hello.
Hello. So can I call you Jasper or
Yeah,
Trapti?
Trapti.
Trapti. Hello, Trapti. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, good,
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, thanks for connecting. And maybe just I'm given my quick intro, and maybe you, if possible, just a two-line of a background about you and the intro, possible. Trapti?
Yeah. Means I
Just you
had
can
joined.
say, yeah, what is your degree, or what motivated to join for this particular session to understand. That's it, nothing major.
Okay, I have done masters in chemistry,
Okay.
but it's long back.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then
Mhm,
I did a software testing course also.
mhm, mhm,
Uh,
mhm,
and
mhm,
2 years back we moved in UK.
mhm,
So here also
mhm.
I did some software development course and
Good, good,
AI
yes.
basic AI
Mhm.
data and all.
Okay. Okay. Very
Mm,
nice. Very
I'm
nice.
looking for
Mhm,
jobs in
mhm,
IT
mhm.
field, so that's why
Sorry, job in
like mainly software testing.
testing. Okay. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic.
So I
Fantastic.
have tried, but not getting
Okay.
anything till
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So
Good,
just
good, good. Things will happen. Don't worry. Okay.
yeah,
So
I'm
nice to
planning.
hear you, Tripti. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That day
fantastic.
also I attended that class,
Which
but
class?
uh, that you were there like software testing only.
Software testing, AI and software testing. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Software
yeah,
testing
yeah,
and AI.
correct.
Good, good. Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice, Matra. Good,
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank
maybe
you.
you then you know my background, so I do not again give my
Yeah.
intro.
Correct. Yeah.
Great, fantastic.
Um,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So that's the reason. So now what we want to understand, basically, see, sorry, what this is 1 hour session we are arranged, but still I want to give some background info then to start to the main area. Okay, so
Yeah.
now. The earlier period, wherever, if I want to understand around 20 years before or 25 years before, huh? Around 20, I can say exactly 20 years before. Okay, the main era on converting from the normal to the computerized system, human based activity to the computer based system. Yes, right, around 20 years before. By the time every company are having some set of people, but then they are started reducing the people, correct? Agree? Yes or no? Okay, why? Why? Because because of the because of the uh, computerized system is taking more responsibility to doing the things. Hmm, agree, no? To doing the things, and there are not require really more manpower. Agree or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That is the situation on 20 years before. Now we are in computerized system era, but now where is the market focus and the technology is moving on? Where is the technology is moving on? Towards
Mm, more towards
towards the
considering digital system.
towards the AI, towards the
AI.
artificial intelligence, towards the artificial intelligence. Okay. So why this is suddenly happening means it's not suddenly happening, because this kind of AI, this topic is already started from 1950s, 1960s onwards. Okay, but still how the computer now we are using very effectively last 20 years, 25 years, but the computer also started from long back. The same thing AI also, even though started from long back, the effective is coming up now. What is the now latest tool in the market? It is again challenging for the open AI. Which tool? Which tool?
ChatGPT.
Recent chat GPT. Okay, compared to chat GPT also there is another one competitor came up.
Gemini.
Okay, did you hear the name called Deep Sea?
Yes, sir.
DeepSeek.
Yeah.
Yeah. China's. Yeah.
Okay, so see, only one thing is, see, whenever even everyone, we all, okay, we all, whenever you are entering into the IT, it's not like we can eliminate our learning curve, okay, because always we should be there. Now the pressure is went to the chat GPT, now the pressure went to them to do something new to
Yeah.
capture the market, because
Correct.
now these people are emerged and
Complete
then people,
other. Yeah.
yeah, one of the competition, lot of the
Yeah.
same thing for us now. The same thing for us now. To do the activity, to retain or to sustain our activity, we need to always upgrade ourselves. We need to always upgrade ourselves. Otherwise, we will be lacking behind. The new energy, the new skills are coming up to push ourselves aside. So always we have to run. Always we have to run. That's the reason now the AI is the market. The AI is the current technology. Correct? Agree? So what is the difference between the computer, normally the computer system to the AI? What is the difference? What is the difference? Anyone? See, both are agreed with the AI itself, not outside of computer system.
Yeah, correct.
AI is also part. AI
Part.
also part.
But more
Okay.
intelligent, I think.
Exactly. Rogan, agree no Rogan, because you are a data science student. AI also
I think
part.
the
Sorry?
AI system that generally doesn't
Hmm.
need regular
Hmm.
inputs. They can
Input and
happen on their own.
completely it's part of computer. No. See, without
Yeah.
a computer system program, we cannot do. Correct? No, because that is also part. But only the thing is, the AI now, the difference, main difference is the program, whatever the regular computerized program, okay, the conventional system or the conventional program, whatever the program which we are written, it will only do that. A into B equal to C. Then it will give A into B equal to C. Calculation or whatever the conditional statement, looping statement. Only it will do what we are written the program to do. Okay. But whereas in the AI system, okay, in the AI, it's more than the conventional system. It is more than the conventional system. What is the difference? I will go over and then I will tell you also. Okay. See here. Yes, you are able to see my slide. Okay, right. So
yes.
maybe, yeah, this is the one I have already given the intro for you about our IT Talent Hub and then what we are really providing it. Okay, now I'm going with this particular one. Okay, so here you can also understand that what is AI? What is AI? Okay, what is AI? It's a AI description is artificial intelligence. Why we are saying artificial intelligence? Our brain is the normal, natural. This is the intelligence, but this is the artificial. We are creating the intelligence. We are creating the intelligence, artificial intelligence. A is the branch of computer science that aims to create machine capable of performing task. Correct? No, it's creating the machine capable of performing the task that typically requires human intelligence. It requires, it has to think and act. It should not do something directly. It should think and act. Human intelligence. These tasks include learning, reasoning, problem solving, perception, language understanding, and interaction. Correct? AI system uses also algorithms, model, and then large data set to simulate human cognitive process. Yes, do you agree or not? The AI system, do you think that the same thing like the calculator or the remaining other small program to give the output?
No.
No, which is beyond that, which is beyond that. Because see, basically now I will correlate this one with the our children. Okay, whenever the child born, okay, if you are asking any information to the child, do you think that the children will answer? The children will answer?
No.
No. But if you are seeing, no, after a few years, 1 or 2, maybe after 2 to 3 years, they will ask a lot of questions. They will observe the world. They will understand what we are talking, and basically they will grab all the information. They will grab all the information. After that, if you are asking something, they can able to answer. They can able to.
Yeah.
They can able to answer.
Answer.
So basically, what is needed, even for the AI, for the human, we need the initially we need the information to
Data.
train first.
Yeah.
The data, using this data, we are basically getting our mind to be trained. Correct, Amma? Yes. Huh?
Yes.
How some of the people, we are already working for a company and doing some process, we are already trained for that. We are already know how to do. Even here, it is not like by default I developed some AI directly that AI will work, means we cannot say that, because there is some process. There are some process. What is the process? We have to train. We have to train. Okay. So this is the one happening. Okay. After the AI, anything, AI is generic. Okay. AI is generic. Under the AI, even I can say ML is one part. Machine learning is one part. Subset of AI. Okay, but then here it is make prediction or decision based on the without explicitly programmed. I don't want anything here under the AA. We don't want to program like in the general automation or the program or the development. We are writing 100 or 1,000 lines of code. But here in the AI, many of the options are already available inside the programming language. That great programming language. Now we are following the which language, which programming language? The majorly now whatever we are following the programming language for the data science, for the AI, which one? Python. Which one?
Python.
Python. Because Python has a lot of libraries and the framework and the code functions to utilize the facility directly. Utilize the facility directly. Okay. So under AI, we have to understand machine learning is one of the subset. And then NLP, natural language processing. Okay. Ability to understand, interpret, and generative human language. Then computer vision. Capability of AI to interpret and make decision based on the visual data from the world. Then robotics, use of AI to create intelligent robots that can interact with their environment and perform tasks automatically. And then the expert system, AI program that mimic the decision-making ability of a human expert in specific fields. So AI means I cannot say that only one is under AI. AI is a generic terminology. Under AI, we have some subset. One is ML, NLP, computer vision, robotics, and the expert system. Got it? Okay, these are all the AI. Then what are the categories of AI means? We have some categories called narrow AI, general AI, super AI. In general, narrow AI is nothing but, okay, the system program to carry out a specific task, okay, limited, only whatever we are saying, okay, with related to some feasible, maybe it will think and act, okay, like a gaming system, something, okay, spam filter, something like that, but it is minimal. I cannot compare equal to the human brain, is the narrow. General AI is also known as strong AI. General AI is also known as strong AI. Okay, the system has general wide range of cognitive ability similar to the humans. These AI-based system can reason and understand their environment, such as human, what they will do, and act accordingly. That's a general AI. And then another one is super AI. Super AI is beyond the human capabilities, apart from human, what we are thinking, even it can do better than the human, because of it is reaching to the many environment and able to consolidate all the capabilities further. Got it? Yes. So these are all the categories. Then even we want to just understand what is machine learning, what is ML, what is a machine learning. It's a field of study in the AI, already we are aware, concerned with the development and the study of statistical algorithm. Study of statistical algorithm that can learn from data. Where it will learn? It will learn from the data and generalize to unseen data also. It is not like always I have to train only if I'm asking this particular one. No. If you are trained almost based on the training, suppose now if you are asking the children, if you are given the more information but relevant question also, the children can able to answer. How? They will also think and respond it. The same way here, the model also, if you are trained the model almost with the maximum number of data, then even it will give the result for the unseen data also with the correlations. Okay, so that's what the specific benefit of the ML. Okay, so even in the ML we have the categories. Okay, one is supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is basically related to the, normally we'll call it as a labeled data. I have to say that cat means cat, maybe the diagram or the content with the cat name. Okay, and the anything, mango, fruit means a mango, or apple, oranges with the name, something like that. Unsupervised data is it can able to understand by the patterns. Suppose apple is this much look, it will look like that, banana will look like that, the pineapple will look like that. Accordingly it will make the assumptions or the predictions. The predictions is the unsupervised learning. Supervised, unsupervised learning. The third one is called reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is the model will reach to the environment because it has the access to the lot of places in the community. So it will reach and then learn the model by itself, but with respect to the purpose of the model. It is not like out of focus. Okay. So whatever the purpose of this model, we are allowing the model to train itself in the environment is the reinforcement learning. Got it? Okay. So now, as per our plan, maybe we thought of we can do the like one of the project. Just we want to do the installation and do the execution. So how many are able to install, or do you want me to maybe the demonstrate like how exactly we are installing, how exactly we are doing it? It is up to you. But we have only 1 hour time. So here I'm able to see one more also. Hello, Amrita. Or hello, Kala. Hello, Kala.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, afternoon. And here, this is another here. So, yeah, just I given the brief intro. I'm going to take care of this today webinar. I'm having 20 years of experience in this industry. So, can you please brief about yourself, Kala?
Mm, as you know, like as you have already called me, I'm Amrita, and I have done my master's in cybersecurity and my bachelor's in computer science and engineering. Then I have also done some internships with different companies like TCS, Mastercard, etc. on cybersecurity itself,
Very nice. Okay. Okay.
security analyst itself. Then I have also done an internship on software testing with one of the companies,
Very nice. Okay.
and
Okay.
have also done an internship with Accenture as data analyst.
Mm.
And I'm
Fantastic.
forward for a full-time job. I also have experience as teaching in different schools in UK. Uh, as
So,
cover
where is your current location, Amrita?
I'm currently located in Wolverhampton,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm
So,
actively
fantastic.
looking for a job.
Okay, okay. Nice, Amrita. So it's good to have your background. Thanks for joining. Just we'll understand about just now I'm started with just a brief introduction about AI and what are all the other subcategories. So be part. Okay. So thank you. Here I wish everyone to have good opportunities as soon as possible. That's what. Okay. Good.
Thank you.
So good. Thanks for joining. So now, first of all, we want to install the Python and then Anaconda Navigator. Okay, suppose if anyone want to do it parallelly, here I don't think I can communicate. Okay, anyway, everyone are joined, no, here. So this is the first sequence. Okay, suppose here anyone are want to do it. So I'm just pinging through the chat only. Okay, so if anyone just try it, otherwise later also. But just I'm trying to keep it in the chat. Okay, so here. Okay, but try to install the Python version. Okay, try to install the Python version. Okay, please install Python version. Anything, well, okay, 12 around version 12. Okay, please install 3.12.x. Anything apart from that. Okay. So because the Anaconda Navigator will support this particular 3.11 is the very standard one. That's the reason. Nothing else beyond. Okay. So once you are downloaded and installed with
Excuse me,
Python,
it did
yes,
not show in the chat.
no, I shared in the chat, in the Teams chat, in the Teams chat.
Okay.
Wherever now we are discussing, see here okay, in my screen, maybe I will have just share it again. See here, you are able to see my screen now. Okay, you are now able to see the PPT. Okay, and here I'm shared. See here I have shared. So we are in the meeting chat. If you are already joined in the Teams, no, in the meeting chat I have shared. What it, ma? Able to see? Any other person able to see or not in the Teams?
Oh, sir, we're not getting the chart. No.
Not getting.
No.
What happened? Okay, sorry.
I'm not able to see.
Yeah,
the
maybe now see this. No? Now see this. Now you may got it. No. No. Nilima, are you there? Nilima? Hello, Nilima, are you there? Otherwise, I will inform to. So what is the other alternative? So you are not able. No, actually, it's not from the WhatsApp. It's from the Teams only. Now you are in the meeting. No, you have to open this chat. Click on this chat, my everyone. See, there is a chat. No, here you are able to see my screen. No, here. So click on this chat. Click on. Suppose this will be by
Yeah,
default like this. Click on
we
this
clicked
chat. No,
on chat, but it didn't show because
because here it is showing. No, I sent it on 1:33
yeah, it's showing in there, but not
Okay.
in our
Okay,
screen.
no problem. No problem. Nilima, can we help in any other way? Can you able to send maybe the same thing? I will also just share it with them and then I will ask them to share. Okay. So maybe don't mind. Maybe later also you can just install and do these exercises. We will share it for everyone. Okay. Maybe I will create a Word file document and then we will share it with you everyone. Okay. So first we need to install with the Python because why Python is needed? Why Python is needed? Because Python is the programming language. Python is the, we understood, no, just now we understood, no? Python is the
Programming language.
programming language. Python is the programming language. Correct, Amma? So we need the programming language. If you are doing anything, that is a base. That is the base. If without the programming language, I cannot do anything. Once you are installed the Python, okay, suppose now I will show you the screen also. You are able to see here my screen. Okay. See here, even I'm just opening. Sorry for my unclean desktop, so many things are in progress. Okay, suppose I'm saying Python download. Okay, go here and then as my suggestion, go here. Suppose if you are Windows, Mac, based on your OS, go here and then go to this particular version. I told anything you can go with the 3.12. Okay, not 3.13. Okay, go with the 3.12. Okay, so anything is fine. Okay, go with the 64-bit and then install it. That's it. Okay, so once you are installed with the Python, okay, then you have to do the Python installation. After that, you have to go with the Anaconda Navigator. Anaconda Navigator. Okay, why Anaconda Navigator is needed means, okay, even you can skip the registration. No need to do the registration for Anaconda Navigator. Just skip the registration. Here also you can go with based on your OS because here it is mentioned with the 3.12 is very supportive. That's what I'm able to say. Even 3.13 also it will work, but more feasible is Python 3.12. Okay, so go here and then you can also download this Python Anaconda Navigator and you can install the Anaconda Navigator because this is the UI part for you. This is the UI where you can able to code or do the program. Okay, you can able to code or do the program. So once you have these both are available, okay, even I can able to share the later on. Okay, so here I will just do it. 1 second. So this is the one. Okay, this is the Anaconda Navigator. I got sent already. Okay. So, but still, I will ask my coordinator to ensure you are receiving all this content. Okay. Yes. So this is the one. So once you are having this Anaconda Navigator, okay, normally I have already clicked on the Anaconda Navigator and I opened. Okay, basically, see, it will be like this. Again, okay. So basically, it will be like this. See. Yes. Okay. Here also maybe I will save it. Then I will quit. Okay, so now I want to open the Anaconda Navigator. I want to open the Anaconda Navigator. Okay, see here, just I will type Anaconda Navigator or here it will come. Otherwise also you can just type Anaconda Navigator, it will come. Okay, then you can invoke the Anaconda Navigator. After, what is the precondition I told? After you should install the Python first, because that's a programming language. After Python, Anaconda Navigator. Maybe you can ask Anna, we can able to install with VS Code. No problem, anything, because we need some UI to run the Python program. That's it. Okay. So even as my full name is Anna Durai, but people will used to call me Anna is my nickname. So more people are familiar with my name as Anna. Okay, that's what. So here we are invoking the Anaconda Navigator to have our project. Which project? Python project. Python project. Okay. So Python project means AI project. Okay, AI project. Okay. 1 second. I will just open it up. Okay, clear. So here I'm launching my Jupyter. Okay, notebook. See here in this Anaconda Navigator, I go with the Jupyter notebook. Okay. It's opening one. Just please wait. Opening like this. Okay. Basically here, these are all like a workspace level. I have already uploaded my program. Here I have already uploaded my program. Okay, so here you can go here and then you can upload the program. Okay, so I have already taken the program and then the data set also. Data set, whatever I'm using the CSV file for the data set, I have already taken. Okay, so here two things are important. One is a project and another one is a data set. Okay, so what is that? Why we need both of them? Why we need both of them? One is the Python project and another one is the Jupyter Notebook project and another one is the data set. Another one is this is the project. Basically, I'm having this is the project. Okay, COVID-19 detection using ML version 3. This is the project. Okay, and this project is using the data. This project is using data set, data, basically data. Okay, record file. Okay, where is this? This is already, I have kept it in the workspace only, uploaded. But for our information, I want to open and show you how we are exactly doing this. Okay, see here, this is the project data. Okay, so just a data set, COVID data set. Okay, so here open. This is the file available. This is the file available basically. Okay, so here just close it. Exactly, I have taken this file. Okay, then see, I will go one by one quickly. I will go and then I will explain the project. See here, basically we need to import any project, even in Java or in Python. We need to import the relevant libraries first. We need to import the relevant libraries first. Okay, so the NumPy is one of the library, pandas, everything is under Python. Everything is available inside the Python. Okay, so NumPy, suppose if you are, but basically you have to also understand what are all these. Okay, so this script basically data handling. Okay, we are doing some data handling using NumPy and pandas. Data visualization about Matplotlib and then Cban. ML model training, like various classifiers. Okay, we are using with the classifiers, and then model evaluation and accuracy using some of the metrics. We are creating some of the metrics. Okay, then again as hypertuning, just leave it, not a much problem. Okay, then these are all we are importing the first step, because then only I can use my project. So importing NumPy as is alias. Later on, I don't want to say NumPy. Okay, if you are not saying as NP means you have to use directly in NumPy, but as NP means we can directly use NP dot means we can use the features of NumPy. Okay, that's the reason. But it is a powerful library for numerical operations and arrays and matrix computation. Then pandas also like data manipulation. Okay, and C1 is the statistical data visualization, because basically the ML project is almost like we are working on the data. Initially, we have to collect the data. Initially, we have to collect the data. Okay, So why we have to collect the data, ma? What is the purpose of collecting the data? Why we want to collect the data? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this data and record? Because we are going
Data
to
analysis.
train. We need to analyze the data. After analyzing the data, we need to train the model. We need to, after we are analyzing the data, what we want to do? We have to
Train the data.
train the, not train the data, train the model. Train the model. Okay. Train the model. To train the model, data is important. Data are important. Okay. So with the data only, I can train the model. Got it? Okay. Suppose we are preparing for some of the UPSC exam or other examination. We have to read the books. We have to train ourselves. Then only whatever the question coming in the examination, we can able to answer. Right? So this is nothing but the data for the program to train the model. Got it? Okay. Suppose now this is the one simple example on just we are going to do some COVID disease prediction. COVID prediction. So how the model will predict the COVID means here already see these are all the real data which is taken from lot of maybe the hospitals. Okay. They already taken the input from the affected people. Okay, if the breathing, they have the breathing problem. Yes. Fever, yes. Dry cough, yes. Sore throat, yes. Like that, we have lot of questions. Running nose, asthma, diabetes, hypertension, lot of questions. Okay. So we have lot of questions. Okay. So according to the questions, the patient answered or the hospital absorbed this output, real output, and then they marked these answers. Understood, Amma? First part. Agree? Okay. Until here, see gastrological problem. After that, this is still the disease observation. After that, even we have some common questions. Whether the patient went abroad, yes or no. Okay, went abroad, yes or no. Whether the patient have the contact with the other COVID patient, attending large gatherings, okay, visited the public places, family working public places, okay, wearing mask or sanitation from the market, whatever. Okay, so based on these questions, till here, what are all the things? Till here, we are gathering the relevant questions and the related answer for the patients who are came and admitted in the hospital for the COVID symptoms. Okay, till here, are we clear, ma? This side, are we clear?
Yes.
So I'm considering this section as X. I'm considering this whole section as X. Okay. Then I will consider this is the output. This is the reality of the patient. Whether really this symptom patient has he has the COVID or not. Few people have COVID, few people not having COVID. Few people have COVID, few people not having COVID. See here. See, many people are not having COVID also. So we cannot say that everyone having COVID. Okay, but based on the questions, this is happened. Okay, so we have some real data. We have some, yes, please. We have some real data. Okay, so we are giving our system to train the model based on this particular real output, real data. So one is the questions related to the symptom, and another one is the exactly the whether really the patient is identified with the COVID or not result. So we are considering this whole question answer section as X, and then the real output as Y. Till now clear, ma, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Once this is we are having this one, now we are going into the model. We are going into this particular program, and then I'm taking this CSV file. We have everything is inbuilt functions are available. PD pandas dot read CSV means I'm reading the CSV, but I'm keeping the CSV in my workspace only. I'm reading the CSV, and then this is the data frame. Now the data is moving to the data frame. Now the data is moving towards the data frame. This is called a data frame. Okay. So now if I'm typing this data frame, see now I will just run it. See here, we can be able to run like this, or if you want to run everything, run all. Okay, I will go one by one. Now I'm selecting this cell, run. Okay, now I executed this. Okay, maybe it will come with the next sequence. I will see. Okay, see here it is running. Star means it is running, not completed. Okay, star means the program is running. Okay, so one, it is came at one. Okay, first step. Then we are taking this one. We are taking this one. Okay, suppose if you are not taken this, and then if I'm running means it won't understand. Okay, first of all, I have to read the data. I have to read the data. Where is the data? COVID data.csv, this file, huh? This file. So we are reading the data and keeping in the, what is called this one, data frame. What is this called? Data frame. Okay, so run it. Now in this step, we are taken the data, and then now this data is available in this data frame. Now just I'm printing this data. Okay, whatever available in that particular sheet, it is available here. It is displayed. Yes or no? Yes, because we are taken this to the data frame. Okay, how now how it is possible? It is possible through the pandas library. Okay, pandas library using read CSV option. Okay, then what we are doing, they're doing like a shape. Okay, one second. So I have executed this one, and then we are having the shape. Okay, which is nothing but it will give the one number of rows and columns in the record, and then data columns. It will read from the CSV giving the data column. Info will give all this information. What are the columns, null value, data type, and all. Okay, so now why we are doing these kind of things? These are all called data visualization. Data visualization, and then we need to do the data cleaning. So basically now I'm showing whatever is the clean one for the time consumption. Normally here you will find a lot of problem, lot of mismatches data. After you are seeing here, you will go back to the CSV file and you will update the relevant data with the use of data engineers and the project team. Then once again we will import, and then we have to also understand the data is clean. Here you will able to see whether the missing value is there, percentage of missing. Okay, if you are using the unwanted data, then you will find lot of error here. So we have to correct it, because the data cleaning is the primary part before to the training. If you are done the training with the impure data, then the outcome won't be effective. Okay, so like this we are done. Okay, then we are even seeing lot of graphs. Okay, heat map. Okay, it will go color code based on the type. Okay, and then even we have the specific one. There we are seeing whether the COVID-19, how many people are having COVID-19, how many people are not having. Everything we are able to run here. I will run the below one also, just below. Okay, okay, so I'm just running everything. Okay, so here we are running all the program. Maybe now you can ask, Anna, who is developing this? Means the data science engineer, the AI, the data science engineer, they will develop this program. Basically, they know how to develop. But even one thing you have to understand is here, using the Python, developing this program is not a rocket science. Okay, here it is not nowhere place. Can you please anywhere place? It is written like a 100 lines of code, or at least some 10 lines of code here, or maybe I can ask some huge line of code anywhere place you are able to, because these are all output. Don't consider the graph. Okay, these are all output. Some places maybe I have used this is conversion. Okay, encoder. We are written the same thing for the encoder. That's it. Okay, so other places you may not find the large code, because everything we are using the Python facility, Python library. Got it? No? Okay, so here you are visualizing the data. Okay, where now already whatever I have the yes or no, even I want to convert into zeros and one, using we have the option called encoder. So we are converted to zeros and one instead of yes or no, because here previously whatever the value as per the Excel CSV file, we have the answer is yes or no. But as per the project, I need one zero for yes, 1 0 means no. Okay, so we are converting. Every options are available. This is called encoder. Okay, encoder label encoder. Then I converted as per the need. Then even we are running the program. Okay, then we are seeing the different graph. Okay, for each one, like how many people having asthma, yes or no, or whatever. Okay, so then after that also every data we have to see, because here only we are able to understanding the data output visualization and cleaning the data before moving to the training. Okay, then we are also removing some unwanted data, which is a wearing mask, sanitization from market. I don't want it, so I'm removing, dropping these fields from the data frame. Then after that removing, then I'm getting only this one. Then this is the one which is nothing but a heat map, is data correlations between the one to another data correlation. If we are coming with the all the continuity, then it's having the good data correlation. Okay, this is the main step. This is the main step here. See this carefully. I explained about here how we are splitting, correct? So X and Y concept, I told the X and Y concept. Anyone, can you please repeat what I told for the X and Y concept? What I told for X and Y concept?
All the things except the output one
Is
is
X.
in the
Perfect.
X and
Perfect. Okay. So till here it is X. And then I kept the last COVID one Y. Okay. The same thing here. I'm defining. See here. Okay. This is the whole frame. COVID data. Drop COVID-19, the last one. Then keep it under X. Keep it under X. Then only COVID-19, keep it under Y. Clear? Yes. Then what we are trying to do? X train, X test, Y train, Y test. Based on this X and Y, we are keeping the split up for the data for the testing and training and testing. I'm saying that 20% for the testing means the remaining 80% will be applicable and given for the training. And 101 random state means it will randomly select the data for the test and train. It won't take first set is a train, second set is a test. It won't take. Okay, in this by default it will split. These are all the simple way in the Python. Okay, basically you don't want to write the 100 or 1000 lines of code. And here we are just initializing some of the formula for the accuracies, algorithm, time, R2 score, mean square, and then the ROC score. Then here the simple function, the simple function is a sub program we are written for the model evaluation. Okay, so here only we are exactly doing the test and train. See here only we are doing the training and the testing and the prediction value also. Okay, so we are written the program, and then and the other some of the key metrics is also what I want to analyze from the. And then here this is one of the model algorithm, logistic regression. Okay, even here I have given that particular one. Okay, what is the purpose of logistic regression? See, it's a data analytic technique that used mathematics to find the relationship between the two factor. Generally it will also consider the data to have the predictions. Okay, even k nearest and random forest, but each one have its own specific differentiation. Okay, so this is one of the model and the algorithm. We are calling that function, which function, whatever we are written for that function. But here we are passing the main thing as a, this is the parameter. What is the parameter? Here we should say that this is the logistic regression. Here the model is LR is logistic regression. For that we are doing the training and testing everything. And here we are getting the output. What is the output? Mean square error. What is the error accuracy? It has 3.05 error value. R2 score, okay, it's fine only, 80%. Accuracy score is 97%. Okay, then we have different formula like precision, recall, F1 score, and support, whatever we are getting. And then confusion matrix is nothing but how my model is exactly reacted for the proper input and the output. Okay, basically you are given here no the testing the model. Whenever you are tested, my model is given this much. This side it is a positive output, this side this many errors basically. Okay, maybe later on in one of the another opportunity I will able to even explain about this particular output. But here we are evaluated how best my model is reacted based on the training and testing the data. Okay, So here even we are getting the positive and then the negative output, which is nothing but even the model can do some error. This is error basically. The 7 and 26 are the error which is stored from the confusion matrix. Accordingly, these values are also calculated. The accuracy score also calculated based on this confusion matrix. Okay, so normally we'll call it as a true positive, true negative, true positive, true negative, and false positive, false negative. Okay, got it? Okay. So like that, I'm involving with another algorithm also, k nearest. So here it is giving some more. Here the accuracy is 98.36, and then the other value, the error rate is less. Okay, and then like that, another model. Okay, random forest. Here also we are getting some output here. Okay, so why now? Why we want to do lot of output and the conditions meaning of we are basically implementing or giving the uh, three different algorithm and we are seeing which one is best given the output. Okay, suppose you are going to purchase a car. Do you go and simply see a car and then take it? Hmm? Can you please go and simply see a car and then take it? Or you want to uh, at least go to different brand, different variety for the price, and then you will have a test ride and then you will identify this is my best car. Agree or not?
Yes.
Yes. So then accordingly it will be done. No? Okay, so here also how I can directly go and implement some model. I have to understand by applying 2, 3 different model, and then I will evaluate based on my data set. This is my proper output model. Okay, so that's what we are implemented 3, but finally here the model exactly we are asking the questions to provide the prediction from the model. By implementing now I'm going with the as per the result k nearest. Okay, we are implementing the k nearest model for our prediction, because even the random forest is the best one, but the random forest will take a lot of time for the execution. See, if you are seeing here, the value for the random forest execution is it will take too much of time. It will take too much of time for the execution graph. Okay, see, suppose here 1 second, just to show you. See here is here you will see some of the algorithm. Oh, still it is importing. Sorry, still it is running for me. Okay, that's the reason. Yeah, so random forest is now only running. It is not completed. That's the reason. Okay. So after that, it will take a lot of time to have the, because it will really take a lot of time for the random forest to run. That's the reason already we are done with the k nearest. It will take less time for us to run. So the client and we are happy. The product owner is happy to implement with the k nearest. So we are implementing in the real algorithm with the k nearest. Then the same questions are asked from the end user customer. If you are providing the same question answer, like okay, breathing problem, do you have the patient have the breathing problem, fever, dry cough, based on now whatever we are providing, yes or no, that is nothing but one or zero. The now the model will predict and provide you whether the patient is having COVID or not. Okay, but this is not the data from the spreadsheet. What is there? This is the real data which we are going to provide to the model, which we are going to provide to the model. But how the model will predict? How the model will predict whether the patient is having COVID symptom or not? How the model will predict? Based on see here, if I'm provided, see here, I'm providing with the question, okay, with this question with the answer 0 or 1, whatever, then my model will predict and give the patient is having COVID or not. How the model is predicting based on this answer, the model, how it can predict?
Based on the trained one.
Based on the trained,
Trained.
because already we trained with enough data. Based on that, it can give the proper one. But still, we understood there are major positive outcome on the prediction, but still it will have some error. Okay, so always we cannot say that the AI can give always the positive side, because even some places they will keep this is the AI generated result report. It may have some variation that we have to accept. Clear? Yes, everyone.
So which data, I mean, which model is accurate or which model we have to use?
See, that's what, based on the data, we are implemented here with three different model. Okay, one is logistic regression, another one is k-nearest, another one is random forest. Okay, so here, actually, the most accurate one is random forest. Okay, but
So
we are not
it's
taken
based on accuracy score or what?
accuracy score, based on the accuracy score and the error also, we will decide which algorithm to implement. Okay, because the product owner client also, we will discuss with the outcome of the result, then they will also suggest, okay, please go ahead with this particular model. Okay, then we will implement this model because now we have the proof, these three are evaluated, this is the outcome, and I can implement this model. And even sometimes you have the acceptance criteria. Okay, it should have more than this particular percentage, then you have to go with that particular percentage. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, so accordingly we are implementing. Okay, so now, sorry, still it is running. So this is what it will happen in the project. So now if you are running and given with the questions, then it will give you the proper answer on what it is exactly predicting based on the earlier training. Okay, even here you have to understand, even based on this, you need to know first, if you are saying something like most of the things are no, then the model should not give the prediction as yes, because already the generic already we know, if these are all the parameter we are provided, no, the symptom should not say that the patient have COVID. Yes, it should show the patient is not having the COVID. Clear? See now. Okay, now example. Okay, now this is what it is running. It's run already completely. Okay, now it is running. So patient have breathing problem. Anyone can please give me the answer, ma, please. Does the patient have breathing problem? Can I say yes or no? Can you say yes or no? Anyone, please. See, these are all the questions we should answer to get the prediction saying that the patient may having COVID or not. So can I say the patient have breathing problem? Yes or no? Yes means 1, 0 means no. What I can provide? What I can provide?
Yes, I think.
Yes, okay, 1, then 1. Fever?
Yes.
Yes, okay, ma. Cough?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Throat, sore throat?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Running nose?
Maybe no.
No. Yeah, you can. Asthma? No.
No.
Chronic lung diseases? No. Headache? Maybe I can say yes.
Yes.
Heart diseases? No. Okay. Diabetes? No. Hypertension? No. This one also no. Gastrological disorder? No. Abroad recently? Yes. COVID, he interacted with the COVID patient. Large gathering, maybe I will say no. Exposed places, yes. Member also, I'm saying something no. Okay, based on whatever now we are given, the model is predicting this patient may affected with the COVID-19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Now the same thing we will run again, ma. The same thing will run again. Okay, I will run again. The same thing will run again. Okay. So now most of the things are breathing problem. Maybe you can say yes. Okay. Fever, no. Okay. Cough, no. Sore throat, maybe I'll say yes. Running nose, no. Asthma, no. Lung diseases, no. Headache, we'll say yes. Heart disease, no. Okay. Something. Okay. So diabetes, no. Hypertension, maybe yes. Fatigue, yes. Gastrical disorder, maybe I can say yes. Abroad, no. A COVID patient, no. Large gatherings, something, yes. Okay, no. Something, okay, yes. But here also it is coming because he is affected with this one. He is actually went with the gatherings. Okay, and then here based on the headache, based on the breathing problem, it is considered as this patient may have the
COVID.
COVID symptom. Okay, now everything you are saying no. Consider maybe here breathing problem, maybe I can say no. Fever, no. Okay, dry cough, the sore throat, no. Running nose, maybe you can say yes. Okay, asthma, no. Okay, chronic diseases, no. Headache, no. Okay, heart diseases, maybe we'll say yes. Diabetes, yes. Okay, hypertension, no. Fatigue, yes. gastrical disorder, yes. Abroad recently, everything I will say no more. Okay. Okay. Now the patient not having COVID. Correct. Based on the provided data.
Yeah.
So this is called prediction. No. This is called
Prediction.
prediction. How it is predicting? This is not the same data. I may not say that this is the same data I have already used. No, whatever randomly we are given, this data may not fit to the earlier same set. Okay, because randomly we are given. That's what we understood. It should give the output for the unseen data also. Unseen data also. If it is the same thing for the normal program, if we have the combination, the same combination used only, it will able to give the answer. Otherwise, it won't. But the ML model or the AI system is not like that. Once you are trained, it can able to understand and to provide the outcome based on your even unseen data also. Clear,
Correct.
everyone? Okay.
Clear.
So
Yes.
simple example. Okay, just here you are printing the X, whatever you are taken as X, like this, we are printing here, and Y is only now the COVID data. That's it. Okay, clear? So this is the prediction. And here, even we have all the why we are importing, what are all the facility. You see here, everything, all the facility we are using. What is a NumPy? What is Pandas? What is even this library? What is the Matplot library? Okay, everything has specific functions and feature in the project. Okay, so what is the purpose? Everything we are able to analyze and then take the training and then give the output. Clear? In general, the ML model or the ML project will be like this, and then the expected outcome also we have to first clean the data. Normally, see here, I will just show. Sorry for taking time. One moment, please. Okay. So in general, okay, in general, this is what the practice. Okay. So one moment. Okay. So in general, you will find the flow. Okay, ML workflow as here. Yeah. So here you are able to see here data collection is the first one. Okay, data collection, and then we are started with the cleaning, analyzing and cleaning the data, analyzing and cleaning the data. Then model selection. Then you will also do the train the model and test the model. Then we are finally evaluated and decided the model. Then we will implement the model and then find the output. That's what we are done now also. Yes.
Yes.
This is the simple ML workflow. This is the simple ML workflow. Okay. And even we have something called functional performance metrics, so many things, but maybe later on any of the other opportunities we'll discuss more on this. So this is a simple one. Maybe I can ask our coordinator also to support and to share the relevant information if you people are reaching them. Okay. Any doubt, any doubt, any questions?
How
Or
long would a
really at least
project
something you understood
actually?
out of it, really some useful outcome from today things are.
I had one
How,
question.
yes, please.
Yeah, so how long would it actually take for this kind of a project? I know it varies, depends on many criteria, but
Correct. Complexity, based on the complexity. Okay.
but around approximately, because would it be a 3-month project or
It is a small scale project. It could be around 3 to 4 months. That's it now. Okay. If it is a medium project, it could be around 8 months. If it is a large project, then 1 year to 1.5 years also it can go. But the only thing is it's based on the completely on the complexity. But now only one thing you have to understand is now we are already started with the AI era. Okay. So everything is now people are expecting less time, fast delivery,
yes, yeah,
less cost. Previously, I'm involved in one of the, maybe we involved with one of the estimations. Okay. In that estimations, the same project, where we are able to provide the estimation 3 years before with one of the estimation, say for an example, some million example. Okay. The same project now we are estimating, it is drastically reduced. Not increased, reduced. In general, previously, if I'm doing the project now, after 2 years, it will increase. But now the project, previously the same client asked the estimation, we provided the estimation, whatever that point of time we are provided the price, now drastically reduced. Because facility available. If you are not provided, other persons are ready to provide the service.
Correct. Yeah.
We will lose the business. And the option also there. Why we have to restrict? Got it? That's a reason.
Okay.
So now lot of facility. But only one thing is we have to move. Otherwise, if you are not able to move towards AI, then there is a challenge. That's what I told earlier. Normal human capable task to the computerized system. Now the computerized system to the AI era. Okay. So we have to also ready for these migrations. That's it.
So yeah, I want to ask one question. You explained about the COVID-19 prediction project.
Just a sample.
So this is the sample one, right? When we do, so another one will be there.
Yeah. You will do the other things also. You have the other projects also. Whenever if you are joining for any of the training, you will have some multiple projects. And now you are seeing this one from the CSV. Even you can able to understand the database. We will keep the file in the database, how to access from the cloud database. And even we are going to train on some of the ETL concepts. So a lot of facilities are available if some of the people interested to do some trainings with us. Okay, so you will be able to see. Even database concept also important in our industry, not for example exactly AI, but in the market expectation, even if you are having AI and database experience, that will be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Any other questions from anyone? So just I want to call my coordinator. Okay. Nilima, you are able to hear me, Nilima? Just a moment, ma.
Hi,
Yeah. Hello, ma, Nilima. Yeah, so we are almost done. Just we are open up for the question answer. And final moment, everyone just for your information. So here you have to take it up this particular